Welcome to the Transversal Skills Healthcare Simulator. Powered by the Lumetto Involve XR platform, this AI-driven immersive training solution was developed by Dublin College and Solis through the Skills to Advance Innovation Fund. While Lumetto is trusted by over 50 medical institutions globally, this bespoke Dublin College solution is uniquely designed to mirror the nuances of home care, nursing home, and hospice environments. We provide hands-on, repeatable, and interactive experiential learning in settings that are traditionally difficult to simulate. Through our custom-designed virtual suites, learners can build competence, master technical skills in a risk-free space, develop confidence, practice high-stakes scenarios until they become second nature, foster soft skills, refine empathy, communication, and cultural awareness, prioritize well-being, learn essential self-care strategies within a safe environment, step into the future of care, prepare for the realities of the field with precision, empathy, and innovation.
Oh, hi, and Margaret, it must be. My name is Robert. I'm from the care group here, and we're just here checking on Mary there, and I just wanted to know what your concerns are with her today.
I've been trying to get her to eat a bit of toast, but she just won't touch it. She's been repeating herself a lot this morning. It's exhausting, to be honest. I don't know what to do.
It's been so long since someone explained it all to me. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Oh, I know. It can be upsetting a little bit. I know it can be a little bit confusing too, but I'm just here to help you out.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just hard to keep track of everything.
It's okay, Mary.
This case puts learners in the middle of a home care visit with a dementia patient. The goal isn't just the clinical tasks, the medication check, and the assessment. It's navigating the conversation, grounding a confused patient, de-escalating when an outburst happens, and so much more. The kind of moment you can't fully prepare for by reading about it. On-screen gives learners everything they need before they start. The patient background, the care context, the learning objectives. Then it's their turn to learn.
Hi, sir. My name is Robert. I'm going to be your nurse today. Tell me a little bit about what's going on. I understand you're a little bit upset. It's your first day in our facility. I'm just here to kind of answer some of those questions that you might have.
Hi, I'm Philip. I hope you're here to clear some things up for me. I've got more questions than answers these days, and I'd be doing even better if I wasn't stuck here. I want to leave. What's the point of all this anyway?
While managing the conversation, learners are also working through the clinical assessment. Breath sounds, vitals, patient ID, and so much more. In this learning experience, the Serious Illness Conversation Guide is right there in the EMR tablet. Learners can reference it, chart in real time, and document what's happening as it happens. When a session ends, Involve XR generates a full report. What the learner did, what they missed, and specific feedback on why it matters. Not pre-written, feedback that is generated directly from their results that session. All of it accessible right from the web portal.
Hi, nurse. My name is Robert. I'm just one of the nurses here as well. Just wanted to chat with you a little bit about Philip Redmond, who was our recent admission from last night, if that's okay.
Hello, Robert. Nice to meet you. Philip Redmond, you said. What would you like to discuss about him?
Yeah, so he was an admission from last night. A little bit of a tough conversation this morning. He's obviously in shock and, having some difficulties with his new environment. But I just wanted to bring up a couple concerns or flags that I had when I was chatting with him today.
I understand, Robert. It can be quite a shock for patients to adjust to a new environment. What concerns or flags did you notice when you spoke with him?
As part of the admission process, the learner applies a standardized abuse screening tool. What comes up isn't dramatic. There's subtle signs of potential elder abuse, missed medications, isolation at home, the kind of details that are easy to overlook.
I see. That's definitely something we need to address carefully. Did he mention anything specific that made you concerned about potential elder abuse?
Well, yeah, when I went to the standard questionnaire, he just kind of mentioned that, um, at times he felt like he didn't have the medication available to him just because uh, his family members hadn't picked it up for him. And another thing that kind of came up was just kind of, maybe a little bit of the feeling of isolation that he had previously in his own home.
That's concerning. Feeling isolated and not having access to medication are serious issues. Did he express any specific feelings or emotions about these situations?
The platform tracks whether the learner caught the flags, escalated appropriately, and followed the protocol. The same way a supervisor would, but available every time for every learner.
It's understandable that he would feel frustrated and vulnerable. We need to ensure he feels more in control and supported here. Do you have any suggestions on how we can better support him?
Every learning experience in Involve XR is a starting point. Here's what's happening behind the scenarios you just saw. You can swap the patient, change the name, the demographics, or the model itself. You can rewrite the learning objectives to match your curriculum exactly. Define what the AI is actually listening for. Specific language, specific actions, mapped to your competency framework. Weighted by importance. Set the clinical progression, what the patient's vitals are, what states they move through, and how they respond. Tell the AI who this patient is, their history, their personality, their emotional state. It builds the conversation from there. Then lastly, decide how it runs. In VR or on screen, instructor-led or self-directed. The same content, delivered the way your program needs it. This is what it looks like when simulation infrastructure bends to the institution, not the other way around.